Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Anna Sarwar has said that there's no way Scottish Labour are going to go into a formal arrangement, a formal coalition with Reform after the next election, regardless of the result. But he's left the door open. He says that there is the possibility of working on a case-by-case ad hoc basis to get certain policies through that might not otherwise go. And of course, this is a wise choice. Being forced to rely on others means that the extremism can be burned off the edges. You're not going to go too mad because you've got to both agree on the policy that you want to try and get through. And that, of course, is a good reason for having proportional representation. You don't get mad ideas like what's currently happening in Labour at Westminster. But he says, and this is a very interesting and telling point, he says that the problem with Reform is the same as the SNP. He says both these parties feed off negativity and hopelessness. And he's quite right. But, and here again is the problem, while Labour are in power at Westminster, both these parties are well fed because there is a lot of negativity and there is seriously a lot of hopelessness generated, of course, by Labour. Anna Sarwar, to do anything, has got to distance Scottish Labour from the Labour Party. And yet they are inextricably linked at a fundamental, almost genetic level. It's very difficult for one to be disengaged from the other. But in order to survive, that's what he must do. Now, they have made noises. They have gone against the Labour Party on several key things. For example, waspy women. Which I think just about everybody supports, except, of course, for the Labour Party, because they can't afford it, because they want to wank money away left, right and centre. But it won't stop the hopelessness. And if Labour do form part of the government, after May 26, I have a feeling they won't be the biggest party. I have a feeling they'll be the junior partner in a coalition with Reform. Interesting to see. And if Reform do well enough, well, you might not even need the Labour Party. Depending on how badly they do, the coalition may well be with the Tories. Strange times indeed. Let me know what you think. Thanks very much. Goodbye.